sort of video, show you things I've thrifted. I've been decorating and trying to kind of do a few house improvements, and I thought I would show you the things I've thrifted along the way to kind of help do that. I haven't finished the whole house, there's lots to do. I've got my craft room stroke office, there's my bedroom, there's just all sorts of places left to do, but I wanted to share with you what I have done already. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are on the stairs and the sort of landing. Now I got this paint. It is called Manhattan Grey, and it is by Sand. I can't remember, but anyway, I can't remember who it's by. I'll let you know. I'll leave it in the description. But I actually got it at work. We had it for like two pots for £20 it was. So, and I was originally going to do the whole all the way up there, but being only 5 foot and being firstly scared of heights, and secondly at a ladder is, well, we need to get new ladders anyway, because we've had our ladders for about 20 years and I do not trust them not to go up there. I even got a roller, but the thing is, because it was a bit darker than I had envisaged, the grey, if I was going to roller, I'd have to roller the whole ceiling, and I didn't want everything brought down. I quite like the fact that the ceiling's quite high. So we decided just to do like a little dado-y type situation. So we measured it out, and we sort of measured it up against this sort of shelf that we've got, that's kind of a banister but kind of a shelf. So we did that, but then I thought to myself, because of these, it was these mirrors that really kind of inspired the whole Art Nouveau, Art Deco-y sort of look to what I've created. And this wallpaper is from Cole, I'll find out and I'll leave that below. I'm really bad on it. I tried to remember it all before I came, but so yeah, that's the pattern, and I absolutely love it. I got one roll, and I think it was something like £35. Usually I wouldn't spend that much on a border, but because it was only doing this little section here, I thought I could just spend that a little bit more. And then these pictures here, I picked up one of these, I can't remember, when I actually went to Paris on a school trip, and I went into a charity shop and they actually had the other prints. The other two are in my bedroom, so I'm going to try and do like a whole Paris sort of themed gallery wall. This one here is a cross stitch that my mother-in-law made in 2008. They went to Paris and I think she bought that. And then these are two oil paintings that I got from the charity shop. So you'll have seen that in the clip before. And then this is another cross stitch that my mother-in-law made as well. And then I've got like my little trinkety bits all over. My mum donated Maureen here, and I made this tassel with the cherub on and just sort of had that over. My brand new hat, which I love by the way. If you've been following me on TikTok, you'll see. And then this mirror that I got when we lived in Canada, I actually got it from Valley Village, this one. I got that from Valley Village. So, going down, I'll show you the hallway. So this is the hallway. So obviously it's painted the same colour as the stairs. These maps, I got these second-hand maps. I picked these up in a charity shop that I actually used to volunteer in. And these are from, I don't know if you can see, 1925. So I thought these were great, and they're actually of sort of like villages and things that are local to us. So I picked that up. I also picked up this weaving at a charity shop. I got this in Oxfam, and I just thought it went really perfect with the decor. It picks out all of the colours. Moving on down, up here, this was a Christmas present from my husband. It's just a toy, old-fashioned 1920s, 30s gun, and he bought himself a gun rack from Amazon to put it up there. It's quite interesting when you open the door, front door, and people look up and see that sitting there. Then we've got our little table of curiosities. This is some paper orchids that my mum made. My dad actually gave me this. It's like a glass vase, and it's got these beautiful flowers on it. It's quite Japanese or Chinese. This little lamp here, I don't actually know where. I think I picked that up from a charity shop. I've had that since I was a teenager, and I also picked that up in a charity shop, and the feathers were gifted to me by my sister. So let's move on into the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Obviously one side's still quite modern, but we're going to hopefully be replacing the doors. My theme in here, I wanted to keep it very kitchenalia. I've got on the, I don't think I showed you on here, on my windowsill I've got my ugly mugs, my teapots. I do collect novelty style teapots, and then the obligatory keep calm and carry on. I wanted it to be quite kitchenalia heavy, so we've got lots of advertising. As you can see here, there's like the advertising all behind here as well, and then on here, and then this is just a whole multitude of things that I have picked up. My mum made this pumpkin, so that always stays in here. These are just all kinds of things that I've just seen in the charity shops, like a little darning mushroom for your socks, and this is a fantastic nutcracker. I love it, it's just so cool. And then these are just plates that I've had since I was a child. And then up on the top shelf here, this came from an old lady's house that my dad was looking after, and it's still got the original wick in. It's never been burnt, and I love that so much. So whenever we move it, we're just extra careful. My sister bought me the Alice in Wonderland. I absolutely love Alice in Wonderland, and just all these, this little thing here was like something that I picked up from the charity shop, but I like it because it's got like the ugly mug on it, like the ugly mugs, and just all sorts of kitchenalia, which I love. So now let's go on to the last room, the living room. So this is probably one of my most favourite rooms in the house. As you can see, we've got our gallery wall there. 1 or 2 pieces are my own art, things that I've done, but most of that is actually stuff that we have bought from charity shops or been gifted. I love my gallery wall. This room is actually not quite finished yet. We've moved everything around, but I am going to be painting the walls. Maybe that colour. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided what colour I want to do it yet. But I just love all of the different kind of textures and colours. I love this Liberty, these pillows. I picked these up from the charity shop a good few, about a year, maybe 2 years ago. And I love them. So it's a sort of like a set of those. And I just think that they really do keep that kind of early 1900s or the arts and crafts style era apparent. And I've just literally got our library. We have a library. Bookcases and things like that. And then this lamp here, the ginger jar, where is it there? The ginger jar lamp, just there. I thrifted that. I think I thrifted it at a car boot sale and paid like £3 for it. This lamp here, I got this for £7. I've just put like an Edison bulb in it. My husband loves these boats. This one here, I picked that up when we lived in Canada from the Canics. And then this artwork, I love it. This piece of artwork here, I paid, so I'll show you this side. I paid like, I think it was definitely under a £5 for this, and it's all the original. God, look at the cobwebs. It even comes with the original cobwebs. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And then my chair that my mum made for me, Humpty, and Alice in Wonderland again. My sister-in-law bought this for me. So, and then on the blanket box, I love narrowboats. So this is probably about as close as I'm going to get to owning a narrowboat with the folk art sort of look. And then we've got all our blankets in there, little entertainment system down there, and of course the gallery wall, and then the doors out to the garden. I thrifted this runner as well the other day. I've had that plant for ages. Plastic, of course. I cannot keep plants alive. If they come in this house, I'm afraid they've come here to move on to pastures new. And the same with this one as well. I actually picked that one up recently from Primark. So that is my little bit of how I've sort of redecorated and used thrift store bits and pieces, antique furniture, and just different styling techniques to kind of decorate my house. So I hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different, because obviously when I do go out, I obviously do thrift clothes. And if you want to see where and all of that kind of thing about what I'm wearing right now, tune in maybe next week, maybe the week after. It depends when I finish filming the try-ons. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed something a little bit different. You look after each other. Look after yourselves, you look after everybody else. The world is your catwalk. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.